All right, let's get started. Mikey and I were finally able to finish building our new house.
Phew, that was really hard. We spent a lot of time and resources, but it's finally ready.
Now, we'll be able to live here fully, have fun, invite friends, and of course, watch cartoons. No one will interfere with us in this matter.
Let's celebrate this matter as soon as possible. We want to eat deliciously. JJ, what is that strange sound? We need to go check. Oh no, that's Tomatoes driving a bulldozer.
Did you really think that I would give you the opportunity to build a house in the village? You are very much mistaken, my friends. I need this land, so I will destroy your house right now. I want to build my new house here.
Friends, I can't believe it. Tomatoes is really destroying our entire house, which we built for so long. We can't stop him. He's destroying literally everything. He's our biggest enemy, and he wants us to leave the village, so he'll do everything he can. We need to save at least the tasty food from this house, because he's already destroyed all our chests with things. We literally have nothing left, and I don't even know how we'll live in the village.
We've spent a lot of time and effort, and now all of this will be destroyed. Tomatoes is really a real bandit who needs to be kicked out of the village.
Nobody needs your house here, so I decided to help you demolish it. Because it shouldn't be here at all, Mikey and JJ.
This is a really big problem. He's going to completely destroy our house now, and we won't be able to do anything about it. Tomatoes will definitely take revenge on you.
Free up some land for me, because very soon I'll be building a house on this site and laughing at you.
Is he serious? I'm not going to give him our land. We'll fight him if we have to. I want to destroy Tomatoes and teach him a lesson.
Mikey, now we have no home at all. We have nothing left, so we need to think about what to do next and how to survive.
It's really difficult. Tomatoes won't leave us alone, so we need to make a house that's invisible.
Mikey, I just had a brilliant idea. Maybe we can try making a house inside this hatch that's left?
Inside the hatch? JJ, but how are we going to do that? Are you kidding me? Are you trying to make jokes when we're in this situation?
I have something for just such a case. I made it a long time ago and wanted to implement it with you somehow, but there was no right moment. I think it will work now. I have a potion that will make us really, really small. We will be able to teleport inside the hatch and of course build a small house there.
But if that's really the case, then let's try it. I've never built a small house before. That's why this will be our best option.
In this small shaft, I marked my chest, where I hid all the necessary things. These are ender pearls, a gravity gun, and of course a potion that will make us small.
Well, since we are going to do all this, then let's use it as quickly as possible. We will build our new house inside the hatch and live there.
If Tomatoes decides to come back, then we will try to destroy him. It will really be very cool, and we will show how to fight. We can destroy his house or take it for ourselves when he builds it. That's why I think we should try this sneak attack.
The most important thing is that Tomatoes does not figure it out before, because he can destroy our hatch and our house inside the hatch.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. Mikey and I have become incredibly small. Now we can crawl anywhere. Yes, we need to be very careful with this too, because we don't know what Tomatoes has planned and how he will build his new house. We will do everything from scratch.
I never thought it would be like this, but I like being so small. We are very fast and not so easy to hit. We will be able to punish Tomatoes.
Now we have only one task, Mikey. It is not to take revenge on Tomatoes, but simply to build ourselves a small house inside the hatch. This will be enough for our new life.
I understand you perfectly. Okay, if that's what you want, we will do all this. We will build a cool house inside the hatch and live here. I am really interested in how all this will turn out. We will cope with this.
Great, we're inside the hatch. That means we have to go down and just start building our new house. Mikey, what are we going to do? Each person building their own house or one common house. Which do you prefer, or do you have other ideas?
I think we should just build 2 different little houses so that Tomatoes doesn't destroy us all at once.
Okay, Mikey, this is actually going to be really fun. If you want, we can have another builder battle. Your house versus mine.
That sounds really fun. I'm sure our friends would love the idea too, and we could battle it out.
So, Mikey, are we ready to start building?
Sure, JJ. I've already picked out a spot for my house. I'm going to build it out of wood.
And I've decided to use quartz. I think my house will look really stylish this way.
Let's see whose house is cooler. Let's get started. We don't have much time.
Good. I've already made the foundation. Now we need to raise the walls.
Wow, you work fast. I'm just collecting materials for now. But it's okay. My house will be just as good.
The main thing is that it's sturdy. If Tomatoes attacks again, we need to be prepared.
Agreed. I'll make double walls for strength. What about you?
I think my quartz is strong enough as it is, but I'll add glass windows so I can keep an eye on what's going on outside.
Not bad. I'll add windows too, but I'll make the roof out of oak. It will be cozier that way.
Are you going to make one floor or two?
One, but with a high ceiling. And you?
I'll try to make 2 floors. The first one for rest and the second one for storing things.
Great idea! By the way, have you already thought about where the entrance will be?
Yes, I'll put in an iron door with a combination lock. That way Tomatoes won't be able to get in.
Oh, you're great! I'll make a secret entrance. No one will guess where it is!
Now the main thing is to make the interior. How are you planning to furnish your home?
I think I'll put in a fireplace and soft chairs so that you can relax after a hard day.
And I'll make a spacious kitchen and bedroom. We need a place where we can get a good night's sleep.
Exactly! I also want to make a secret room with chests. What if we need to hide important things?
Great idea. I'll make a hiding place too. If Tomato shows up again, we'll have a reserve of resources.
Do you think he'll attack again?
I'm not sure, but we need to be prepared. While we're building houses, he's probably up to something.
Then we need to speed up. The sooner we finish, the better.
I totally agree. Let's go, Mikey. A new life awaits us in these houses. Our task is to make a truly perfect house in which we can live. We must be comfortable. We must want to come back here and, of course, do everything stylishly. We are having a battle of builders.
I almost repeat your house, JJ, but I think I can do it a little differently at the very end, and I will definitely be able to defeat you.
Of course, it is not very good that you steal my ideas, but I definitely cannot stop you. Let's try to do the best.
I am afraid that Tomatoes will come back again, and we will not be able to do anything to him. What if he finds us? I don't want to lose to him this time.
Mikey, don't worry. He'll never guess that we're here. That's why we'll definitely deal with all the problems here and now. You just have to build your new house. If he does attack, we'll try to destroy him this time. It'll definitely be cool, and we'll show him.
You're right. I won't let him do anything this time. I'll fight to the very end and settle everything here and now. The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned.
I like your attitude, Mikey. We'll definitely be able to win and see this through to the end. I'm already building quickly so that we'll have enough time for everything.
Tell me a little about your house, JJ. I was wondering what your plans are and what you're going to do next. Maybe I'll take something for myself.
The second floor of my house will be a recreation area. I'll put some comfortable lounge chairs there, put up some umbrellas, and make a balcony so we can enjoy the view.
That sounds cool. I think I want to add a second floor too, but something a little simpler.
That's a great idea. That way we can both enjoy the comfort.
I'll make a balcony too, but I'll add some lanterns to make it cozy in the evenings.
I really need to do a lot more inside my house. I need to put as many things as possible to make it comfortable to live in. I want to put a bed here, make a huge kitchen, and of course a work area. I'll do the rest later.
That's really the right decision. We need to finish one to do the other. Gradually, our houses will fill up and it will be comfortable to live here.
Of course, it's not the coolest place to live inside a hatch, but it will still be safe and no one will be able to destroy us. That's the most important thing.
I completely agree with you here. It's better to live like this than to have Tomatoes run after us and try to destroy us. He's a real monster, and we need to stop him so he can drive out all the villagers, and we'll have to do something about it. I want to destroy him and show him that it's not right to do things like he does. That's the most important thing.
You're absolutely right. We're the only ones who can stop him, but now we need to take care of the houses and have a spare place where we can hide. When Tomatoes relaxes, we'll strike and defeat him. We'll take his house for ourselves and we'll have several houses at once. How do you like the idea?
This already sounds like a good plan. We won't let Tomatoes build himself a house. We'll attack him over and over again until he leaves or decides to give up. That's the only way we can defeat him without any problems. JJ, I've already finished everything inside my house. Now I need to start building something outside too. How are you doing there?
I'm also slowly getting to the point where I'll be building everything outside. In any case, there's still plenty of time and Tomatoes hasn't decided to attack us. I think my house really looks good now and I can display it. But we have to do something special to win the battle. I won't underestimate Mikey.
Thanks, JJ. I'm also trying to do something cool here. I don't know if I'll succeed or not, but it's worth a try.
And I'll also work on my farm, which I'll definitely need to do, because going out into the village all the time will be problematic.
That's a really good idea, but what will you grow?
Wheat, carrots, maybe some potatoes. There really are a lot of options for what you can grow. It's not a problem. We just have to do everything gradually. Now I want to work on my roof and make myself a recreation area. From there, I will be able to look at your house.
Oh, JJ, but I will not lose to you in the Battle of Builders. I also want to show a good level and punish you for being too self-confident. I will definitely be able to cause you problems, and our friends will not know who to vote for. It will be a difficult decision in my opinion.
Mikey, I bet you that they will choose my house. If I lose, I will give you a chest with diamonds. If I win, you will give me a chest with diamonds.
Sounds really interesting. Let's try it. I want to punish you and really show that you can't defeat me so easily. It's impossible.
Let's see who our friends will vote for. They will definitely be able to appreciate us so that we can decide everything here and now. That's the most important thing.
The most important thing is for me not to give up and move on and build my dream house. Tomatoes already destroyed ours once. I won't let him do it a second time.
Mikey is serious, so defeating him will be much more difficult, but nothing is impossible. I'll show him the difference.
I've already built myself a small island where I'll be relaxing, JJ. Hurry up and do something interesting too. Or have you already decided to lose to me once and for all?
Mikey has a really serious construction and I can't underestimate him. He'll definitely be able to defeat me if I relax. The most important thing is to just take the hit. The faster we do all this, the better. This will be a really interesting test and each of us will have to go through and do it.
I won't let you relax, JJ. If you think that I'll give in to you, then you're wrong. I want to take all your diamonds here and now.
Mikey is definitely not joking. That's why I need to organize my farm as soon as possible, because soon it will be time for us to get out.
You must understand that soon Tomatoes will be building his house, and we will need to punish him. We will take his house for ourselves by force, just like he took it from us. We will not do all this somehow relaxedly and give in to him. We need to teach him that it is better not to bother him with both of us.
We simply have no other choice. We will have to attack him ourselves so that he does not even think about destroying our houses. We will not allow this to happen again. We have really done a lot for our new houses, so we need to stop this Tomatoes here and now. This is the most important thing.
The biggest problem is that we must do everything possible to stop him. We can quarrel with the villagers. Are you ready for this?
If Tomatoes has gained support from the villagers, then we will need to hide in our house inside the hatch. Only then will we be able to live in this village and fight.
I'm not going to leave, much less lose to him anymore. That's why we must finish everything as quickly as possible and go fight against Tomatoes. We will show him our strength. JJ, I've already finished everything and built my house. I hope you finish yours quickly too.
Yes, Mikey, I have also finished my house. All that is left is to work a little with the farm and we can get out.
Tomatoes has probably already returned to our house and will now be building his house. When he finishes it, we will get out and strike back at him. He will definitely not expect this, and we will defeat him.
Yes, this is a really good plan. That is exactly what we will do. We will destroy him and take his house.
Great! Mikey and JJ are gone from this area and won't bother me anymore, especially since they're not even in the village. That means I can finally start building my own house. I was able to successfully bulldoze them out. I don't even really care where they went. If they left the village, I'll rule it now. We're real enemies. I'll become the king of this village and rule over all the villagers. Give commands and take over everything here. That's my genius plan. While I have some time, I need to build my house. I need to move all my things and start living in my own house. It's so nice to live in the country without Mikey and JJ. Now I'll finally finish my house.
JJ, we've finally gotten out of our hatch. Tomatoes has already built his house. It's time to kick him out of here.
You're right, Mikey. He took our house and broke it, but now we'll take his resources and his house. It'll be fair.
He's moving things right now, which means his things will be ours, and we'll be able to have a lot of fun. It'll be really cool and fun.
I want to take this bulldozer with my gravity gun and throw it somewhere so that Tomatoes never breaks our house again.
Hey, Mikey and JJ, what are you doing here? Put the bulldozer down immediately. I need it to fight you. I don't want to be left completely unarmed.
Sorry, Tomatoes, but we're going to destroy your bulldozer and then take your house. Did you really think we'd give up that easily?
We built secret houses, and now we're ready to fight you. We'll take everything you have as compensation for our previous house. Do you understand us?
This isn't the end. I'll definitely kick you out and destroy you.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. We were able to punish Tomatoes and take his house for ourselves. Now we can live in the village again, but we even have secret houses inside the hatch.
Now we can definitely celebrate our victory, call the villagers, and have fun. Then we'll watch cartoons and eat cookies.
Mikey is right. That's exactly what we're going to do now. That's why, friends, vote for who won the construction battle, and we'll say goodbye to you. Bye, everyone, and see you soon.